People talk about the sensor web, because what we're finding is that things that were kept inside of these machines, inside the virtual world of the internet, it's now leaking out into the physical world, because our physical world is being equipped with sensors. So we're now able to read a lot of what is going on in the world around us and influence what is going on in the world around us. And I'd like to take you on a bit of a whistle-stop tour of some of the things that I think are really interesting about what's happening in the sensor web, particularly in the area of healthcare and how that will be disrupted over the next number of years. And we look at this from the perspective of the mobile phone, which we think of, well, most people still think of it as a phone. It's very far from being a phone. It's not even a very good phone anymore, in my opinion. It's a great internet device and a great data device, but it's an even better sensing platform. And when you think about all the different sensors that exist on these devices, which we carry around with us every day, light sensors, microphones, GPS location, digital compasses, and so on and so forth. And then we realise that, more or less, they're always in power. So powering sensors used to be a big challenge. If you're deploying water quality sensors in a river system, how do you keep those sensors powered all of the time? Well, we keep these sensors powered all of the time. They're always connected to high-speed data, pretty much, and they're mobile, and they know where they are. So that's a very powerful idea. And it promises to completely disrupt many different aspects of the world in which we live. And I think healthcare is a good case study. This is Eric Topol. He's a cardiologist in the US, and a couple of years ago he was on a plane travelling across the country, and another passenger was taken ill. And Eric had a small ultrasound device connected to his iPhone, and he was able to diagnose the patient was having a particular type of heart attack, was able to do the right thing there and then on the plane, and the patient recovered when they landed subsequently. But that just points to the disruption that's happening. An ultrasound scanner connected to an iPhone. Who would have thought that would be possible only a few years ago? But let's have a look at some of the things that are possible today and that we probably are using